Welcome back to Good Day State Line. Right now, I'm joined by Dr. Shah from Chapco and Shah Modern Dentistry. Hi, Dr. Shah.
Hi, Michelle. How
Thank
are
you
you?
so much for coming today.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here.
I don't think you're as excited as I am because I love talking about teeth, and we're going to get to this in just a few minutes. But first, tell us a little bit about Chapco and Shah.
Okay, so Chapco and Shah Modern Dentistry started at the start of this year. Dr. Chapco actually started the office about 30 plus years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been there for a long time, so we have a lot of long-standing patients. We have everyone from, you know, parents that now are grandparents, their kids, and their kids. So it's really wonderful. We love building relationships there. We love seeing patients of all ages. I started at the office about 5 years ago, and I started as an associate. As time went on, him and I grew closer together and decided to do a partnership. So here we are today, Chapco and Shah Modern Dentistry.
Wonderful. And you said that you were making some improvements to the office as well, right?
Yes, we are. So currently our signage still says Chapco and Associates. We're changing that over to Chapco and Shah. We're also changing the building up. We're getting the entire building painted. The inside has already been painted. We're going to get new floors. So we're just super excited. It's like getting to renovate your home, you know?
Yeah, especially I'm sure you spend a lot of time there, so it's like your second home.
Yes, we definitely do.
So dental implants is what you're going to talk about today.
Yes.
And that is what we have. This looks like gum.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is gum. It's a gum, but it looks like,
gum,
I didn't get it until just now.
Little gum.
Yeah, it looks like gum balls, but it's making like a tooth gum, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know nothing else about what you're going to say, so tell us a little bit about what you brought here
Okay.
and what it's going to show.
All right, so this is where you're going to help me out too.
Oh, okay. I'm so excited.
So yeah, we're going to do this together. So when it comes to dental implants are the newest and best way to replace missing teeth. So we're going to start from step one and move on to all the steps of a dental implant.
All right.
Okay. So starting with just think of this as your gums, okay, and on the inside is the bone. The bone is covered, you never see it. This is the part that you see when you look in your mouth. Here's your tooth. Now this tooth is perfectly good, so on a regular basis, this is not a tooth we would pull. But in this particular case, let's just say this tooth has gotten really bad and there's nothing we can do to save this tooth. So at this time, we're gonna have to go ahead and just remove the tooth. All right, you're gonna get to pull a tooth today.
Okay.
All right, Michelle, go ahead and pull this
Ready?
tooth. There you go.
Yay!
You just extracted a tooth. Look at that.
Awesome.
All right, so now what we have left is a hole, correct? So there's two ways to approach this. The best way to approach it is to go ahead and get your implant done the same day that you get your tooth pulled. Because as you see, you already have a hole there. So if that hole can hold this implant for you, then you're all done in one appointment. You don't have to split it up into multiple surgical appointments. Most people have a dental phobia. They don't want to see me more than once. I love seeing them. They don't want to see me. So this makes it a lot easier for them, okay? Now, let's just say that either for insurance purposes or finances or whatever, that you don't want to do this the same day. Now, the other option that you have is to get a bone graft. Okay, this is grafting material that we put into the socket so it can hold the space for you.
Okay.
Because if you don't hold the space, it makes it a little bit more difficult to get the implant later.
Makes sense.
All right. So if you're not doing the implant the same day, at least get the grafting done so you can actually get an implant in the future. Now, if we don't do the grafting, what happens over here?
Something bad.
Yes. It doesn't heal.
Does it squish in?
Yes. It
Okay.
basically, what it does is it collapses.
Oh,
okay?
gross.
It collapses. It becomes much smaller. And when it becomes smaller, it doesn't always have enough space to hold an implant that you want. Now you're going to do much more surgery to make that happen. So that is why immediate implants are your absolute best solution. And if you don't do that, at least do the graft.
Which looks like a piece of corn.
Yeah, I know, isn't it cute?
Oh, which you don't want to get stuck in your teeth. No. All right, perfect. So you have some before and afters that you brought with us, or with you to show. Okay, we have them up right now. And this is implants, right? You're showing these people probably did the right thing and got their implant the same day that they got removed. Your gums are so sticky, by the way. I don't know why I felt the need to just touch it. So if anyone wants more information so they can have beautiful teeth just like Ruby, where would they go?
So they can actually just call our office. We start everything from step one, meaning setting up the consultation. Lisa presents the case. She explains every step of the way to them. Lisa is our office manager. Mm-hmm. She will tell them everything from how much they're expecting to pay, how they can arrange it so that it's comfortable for them, and also how many visits it'll take and everything like that, so that there's no surprise. You know exactly what you're signing up for.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming and bringing the fun play.
Absolutely.
Up next, Michelle Markham visits Cornerstone Credit Union in South Beloit. But first, have you missed any previous shows? You can find them all at GoodDayStateline.com. We'll be right back with more.